Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another what's for dinner plus what's for dessert. I've thrown in one dinner and one dessert in today's video, but today's video is extra special because it is the monthly cookbook collab that y'all seem to really enjoy. I've hosted these from the beginning of the year and I'm planning on doing them through the end of the year. Don't forget that there will be a playlist linked down below so you can check out all the lovely ladies that have been joining in. Some can't do it every month, but nonetheless we always have an amazing group of ladies each month. So don't forget to click the playlist link so you can see everybody's video. Everybody should be using a cookbook, either new to them or a tried and true cookbook that they love. And their cookbooks should be linked in the description box or typed out if it's a homemade cookbook. Just remember that these videos are to inspire you to cook from your cookbooks or to purchase new cookbooks if you think that it's something that looks interesting to you. I have actually purchased a couple cookbooks just from the previous cookbook collabs because the recipes that they make look amazing. Now remember, I understand that not everybody can afford cookbooks, so just remember you can always go to your local library and find a ton of cookbooks there. They might have one that you're looking for. You can rent it out for a couple weeks and use it, or you can just use the internet and look up the recipes. But the whole point of this is to get out of the internet and use your cookbooks to find some amazing recipes to cook for your family. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. So for our first cookbook recipe, I'm going to be using my new Pioneer Woman's Cookbook. Come and get it. My mom got this for me for my birthday. I was so excited to get this. I've seen several YouTubers use this actually for part of this collab. And I knew that just from their recipes that they shared, I had to get it. So definitely asked for this for my birthday. So the first recipe I'm going to use I'm going to make these taco quesadillas. They look so delicious. So of course I am changing a few things just for our family's liking, but all in all it's pretty much going to be the same thing. I am going to just use taco seasoning instead of making my own like in her recipe. And then I am going to do some of them with flour tortillas because we're not huge fans of corn tortillas, but I did sit a couple corn tortillas out to thaw just so we could have both to see which one we like. Because of course the recipe does call for corn tortillas, but it says down here that you can use regular flour. So we're going to do both. See which one we like better. So of course I will have this cookbook linked in the description box below so you're able to purchase it. And of course if you cannot purchase the cookbook, all you have to do is look up her name and type in the title, and I'm pretty sure that the recipe will come up for you guys. So I've got my ground beef here cooking, and we're going to cook it up, add in our taco seasoning, just make normal taco meat, and then we'll get ready to assemble our taco quesadillas. I have got my taco meat made. I've pulled out my flour tortillas right there. And then we got our corn tortillas. And then it said just to melt a couple tablespoons of butter in a cast iron skillet. And of course, if you're using any of the Pioneer Woman's recipes, I feel like it's a must to use a cast iron pan. So we are for sure doing that. Melting a couple tablespoons of butter in here. And then you'll just put a tortilla down, cheese, meat, top it with another tortilla, and then just fry it on both sides. Super easy. And for ours tonight, I've got some minute salsa rice, and I'm also gonna have some queso to go with it. And here is my plate. We just served it with the salsa minute rice. Topped it with some sour cream, some cheese, and some cheese dip. But this is a great way to change up Taco Tuesday. We loved these. For the next recipe, we are going to be doing a dessert. I decided to go with this Skillet apple crisp. We are having some friends over and they're making and bringing some homemade ice cream. So I thought that this would be perfect with the homemade ice cream. So this is from the same cookbook, the Pioneer Woman Come and Get It. Of course, this will be linked in the description box. Y'all know I'm not a huge fan of cooked apples, but I love toppings on stuff. So I'll probably give Luke my section of the apples and then just eat the crumb topping with the homemade ice cream. And I'm so freaking excited. So it seems pretty simple. It does have a lot of steps, but it still seems pretty simple, which honestly, one of the reasons why I love this cookbook so far is because I feel like if you need more of like a step-by-step instructions plus pictures, this cookbook is perfect for you. If you're more of that visual person, all of the recipes that are in here have pictures and step-by-step instructions. So I feel like this is the perfect cookbook for anybody that needs more of that style cooking. Love it. So we're gonna do this one today. I just seasoned up my my iron skillet again, re-seasoned it, so it is beautiful and it is ready to go. So I'm super excited to get this going. So I have got a couple tablespoons of butter there melting in my cast iron pan. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my peeled and thinly sliced Granny Smith apples. I cut these a couple hours before, and I just soaked them in some water with some lemon juice, and they stayed perfect till time to cook. So you're just going to cook those for about 3 to 5 minutes just to get them nice and soft. And then you will start adding in your other ingredients. Once your apples are nice and soft, you're going to go ahead and add in your cornstarch to get it nice and thick. You're also going to add in some brown sugar, and the recipe called for vanilla, but y'all, I'm all out of vanilla. I need to add that to my grocery list, but you're just going to add all that in there, give it a good mix, press them down in the bottom of the pan, top it with your streusel, and then we're going to pop it in the oven. So I realized after I put it in the oven that it said to cover it for 15 minutes and then uncover it and cook it for 25 minutes. I just kept it in there and cooked it for about 35 minutes, and y'all, it came out beautiful, nice and crispy on top, and it wasn't too sweet, honestly. I was worried about the brown sugar with it being too sweet, but it wasn't too sweet at all. We served it with some ice cream, topped it with some caramel sauce, and it was so good, y'all. And that is it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this cookbook collab. Don't forget to check out the playlist link down below so you can check out all the lovely ladies that are joining in this month and sharing their cookbook recipes. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.